President John Mahama has launched the Braille version of the NDC 2016 manifesto in Accra. It is the first of its kind in the history of political manifestos. It will allow the visually impaired to read and assimilate the NDC manifesto, which the party says must reach all segments of society. Napoleon Ato Kittoe reports.
President John Mahama launching the Braille version of the NDC manifesto. His audience, a cross-section of the disabled community in Ghana.
We have also drafted more than 4,000 persons with disability into the Youth Employment Agency program. In this program, persons with disability employed will not only learn a skill, but will also earn an income while in the program. I have asked the Youth Employment Agency to employ a further 6,000 and bring to the number 10,000 the number of persons with disability employed.
The president symbolically handed over the document to a representative of the Ghana Blind Union. This is a novelty muted by the president, who is a communications specialist, in a bid to reach out to visually impaired persons with the message of the NDC. At least the blind who gets access to the manifesto in Braille can read and know the plan NDC has for the country if it is re-elected to office. The NDC says the provision of the manifesto in Braille is not out of political expediency, but to ensure that all groups, no matter how small it is, are given equal attention. Ebenezer Ama and Princess Mensah from the Kriapim School for the Blind read contents of the Braille document.
An extract from the 2016 manifesto.
As a social democratic party, we stand for the right of the disabled to be included in every of our daily lives. Believe very strongly that their individual and collective talent must be harnessed for national development.
President Mahama also outdoored model tricycles to be distributed to physically challenged persons nationwide if the pilot proves successful. The tricycles will enable them to move around in a convenient manner. President John Mahama announced that government will encourage the study of sign language at all levels of education in the country to bridge communication gaps between the abled society and persons impaired in speech and hearing. He said the law will enforce construction of disability-friendly buildings. That disability is not inability was ably demonstrated by a physically challenged musician called Pozo. The president was on the dance floor with some of them, a rare moment indeed. Government has launched a national social protection policy which pays particular attention to vulnerable groups in the country. Napoleon Ato Kittoe for GTV.